was like, those are legit. You know what I mean? Those are like
Just gonna
those
make this video
autographs,
here
and
to
then
show you
you
like
match them
all
up with,
my comic book
their
autograph
autographs
collection, all
on
that I've been
CGC
collecting
stuff or anything that's
through
been
last
authenticated
year.
or graded, and you're like,
I
oh,
guess
score.
roughly I started
Um, I like this series because
the
Wolverine's in
start
it
of
and
2020,
whatnot. So, and
but I've been kept
I don't
collecting.
know the
I'm
name of that
watching
guy
some
right
other
there because he
dude
was
talking
just
about his
in.
autographed comic books, so check him out. But
Maybe not. But anyways,
mostly I
that's
have all my
that.
good ones right now that I like
This is
from when I started.
Shadowhawk, signed by Jim Valentino. And I think this book was with Rob Liefeld.
You got a Stan Lee up there.
And Jim Valentino. So this book was called Who is Shadowhawk?
That's
So this one's a pretty cool one.
Arnold Schwarzenegger on his comic book. That was autographed. I love this comic book here, Future End by Dan.
And I like it's got the metallic cover.
You got Brett Britting
cool.
and Alex Ross.
You know what I mean?
I have another book of that, but the autograph didn't look as great.
This one's
so
Deathmate. Okay, this is like a Deathmate tour, Image Valiant Comics.
But I already got a video of this, so I already said all about this in another comic book video I did.
A variety of totally
check it out.
different artists.
So these are just some of the ones I like.
It's like a yearbook almost of all these different
that I've
from
bought off people or comic book stores.
Rob Liefeld to Jim Lee, Liefeld, Joe Quesada. There's just a lot of them. I mean, and unfortunately this book isn't signed by any of those guys. It's actually signed by Don Perlin, Mike Leake, Norm.
These two people
Ratman,
I think are dead, but yeah.
Marat McHale, Yvel Goucher, Kevin Joseph Van Hook. And I got that from I think another collector also.
And this dude here, he appeared on WWE a while back.
Stuff. So I saw that, and I started comparing this one with the other Deathmate
actor
tour
for Arrow.
And that's how I knew.
But I got both of them.
What it was. I had to research.
A writer or creator or whatever.
I didn't know who this was. I just saw like, hey, it's like a
him.
book. You know what I mean? And I was like, it shows Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, all
autograph I bought.
very young.
Don't know why it was double framed, because that's not autographed at all.
This
unless there's something inside the book.
So
always check inside your books, because you can have autographs in there and them you don't even know it.
But,
this I picked up because it looked cool. I saw it selling. It's pretty good on eBay or whatever. I got it at a antique mall. It's not autographed or nothing, but it's pretty good. One day, if I get any comic book stores or whatever, Comic Cons in my area, I'll have to take that and get it autographed. It just looked cool. And this is my favorite. I picked this out of some comic store down the road from me, and it just... I love that autograph, but I love that comic book. Especially the brand.
I wonder if that whole snapping of the fingers makes the...
But I got tons. I'm going to go through all this. Show you. This is mine. Ones I picked out of here.
So cool.
All the years I've been collecting.
This one's
I picked up
this is more popular than I thought.
the ones I like.
I didn't realize how many
or that are will be framing.
Or just Dawn books or whatever.
And then Jesus is just going to be just ones I'm going to put in there that I'll get to later on with the frame, or if I decide to or not.
Joe Listener and Joe Monk.
Well, actually, I don't know. I should do this one. The ones that I've recently been buying.
That was kind of cool. This one was really cool.
There might be some recently ones in there I recently bought, and I put in there on accident.
When you sign silver,
I got tons of them.
Let
me just take these off.
You have to let them dry. I saw Rob Liefeld do this when he was signing my stuff. He knew already, you know. And
but check this guy out here.
Didn't wait for it to dry because there's smudge marks.
He's a big
signing and probably moving the
comic book autograph collector.
And this is actually volume 1, so.
This I bought a while ago at my comic store.
But,
pretty cool.
Yeah. Totally cool. Totally digging that one. That one's pretty cool because I was looking at values out of curiosity. So.
I just picked this up today. Got a deal on it for $42 total.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was checking the people on YouTube.
Okay, so this one is actually called Raggedy Man.
Let me lower that volume.
Signed by T.M. Lowe and John Hicks. And this book is really cool. It's like a double cover almost.
Sorry about that. But yeah, I picked this bad boy up today.
See what I mean? I'm a gimmick guy. I love comics. Gimmick comics.
He's a good autograph writer or author. Don't go by all these prices because sometimes they get mixed. You can get deals at these comic book stores or eBay or whatever. So always try. Most time I always ask, what's the best deal you can do for me? And they give me deals. Because I've been buying for a while. But this one was nice right here too. But I did get all of these for $42. $42. Can't beat that. I did not win the contest. I entered during the contest, but I didn't. And I got Matt Wagner. Check him out. You're thinking, what? Whoa. Did that comic book store just really just give away these comics to you when they have them marked that much? Like I said, always ask for deals. You never know. Sometimes the people in those stores are cool, or sometimes they're not. You never know. Just always try to ask. This looked cool. I had to pick this up. Double autograph. I love the ones that have multiple autographs by authors and writers. But this one I just love this one. The design. Bart Sears. Got this on eBay. Pretty cool. Good seller. This I picked up too. One that's in the auction on eBay. All these three from the same seller. They're pretty cool. And this, I always keep buying from this one seller on eBay. He's awesome. Deals I keep getting. And don't get that idea that you're going to be buying fake comics autographs. You think they're going to be fake or not. 99% of them are all real. Who's going to have fake comic book autographs? Unless you're that dumb, desperate. But even though, don't think of that. Think of it as fun, as a hobby. Like, that's what I do it for, a hobby. I keep getting asked, oh, are you buying? Like, even at my comic store, because I keep buying every month or so. I get asked once in a while, are you buying these to just flip them or whatever? I mean, I don't care if you're getting rich or whatever. I say no. I just do it for a hobby and it's fun. Maybe when I'm 80. But this looks cool.
I love books like that. I really do.
I had to get this. This looks nice. It said on eBay the new Avengers, but I had to pick this up. I love getting these multiple autographs or a ton of them on one. This will look cool. I like this one. I'm starting to do women comics now, like Wonder Woman and all. I'm starting to collect her stuff now. I don't just do comic book autographs though. I've been collecting other stuff. Like I got him, the actual Hitman dude from the movie. He's cool. I got a ton of WWE stuff, autographs. I'll probably do another video on those. I've done videos, but I need to update some new stuff I have. And there's not much NXT going on in my area now. Now, this is what I mean. The autograph is inside. So always check inside your book in the pages. Check the pages. So most of the time it's the second or the first, or it could be in the middle or the back. So always check inside. This I had to buy off eBay. Oh, that's where I got it. It looked cool. I'm going to frame it. That's definitely getting framed. This was good. I mean, I keep buying Dan Jurgens stuff. I mean, I got too much Dan Jurgens stuff, but if I had to stop and buy his stuff, this would be it. This is just awesome. This one I have to be careful with. The autograph don't look like it's going to last that long. It keeps me in piles of stuff. But that's an awesome comic book. This I had to pick up. It looked cool. Whoever the seller was on eBay selling this, I'm definitely framing this. And it got out to me really fast. Good seller. But it just looks cool. And it's kind of hard these days to get actually all the authors or writers or whoever deals with the comic books on one book. So I had to buy that. I got a couple of them in there with multiple authors on one book that made the...
Look at this one. He's got a sketch. That's dope. That's awesome.
This one's cool too. I'm going to have to frame this. I got this at my comic book store. This I bought on eBay.
I love when the dates and all that stuff are in there. I'm thinking,
but I'm gonna go like really fast and not talk anymore, so I can show you every comic book. But most of all these are from eBay or my comic book stores. Or I might have bought one off Amazon. I'm not sure. But this, I think this was like one of my first ones I bought from eBay when I started buying.
This is Evangeline. This is, okay.
I had to buy this. It looked cool.
When they have chromium covers, why the chromium covers aren't refractors or reflectors. And for those of you who collected sports cards in the 90s and whatnot, and even nowadays, are familiar with refractors.
Sorry if the quality or focus ain't that great. It's because I'm recording on my phone.
This was the first time.
But this might be collectible later on.
With the refractor layer on it. Look at that. Oh shit! This is awesome. I love this. This is so awesome. So sick.
So yeah, I like multiple ones with all the people on them and stuff. And actually, I appreciate the people that actually take the time to put the actual people who autograph, writers, authors.
You know,
that's what's up.
I always thought that like the Spider-Man 300 reprint chromium. Like, imagine if they would have done one like that. You know what I mean?
I had to buy this a while ago because I got a couple of Tomb Raider stuff. And Dan Jurgens did this. This is a dope Dan Jurgens autograph on a Tomb Raider comic.
Wraparound cover, so it goes all the way around. That's what I like about this cover. I love chromiums. So that is that. That is that. Now with this one, I won't even tell you who signed it. You should just know.
Dope autograph on that. I just love this one. It was cool. That's getting framed soon. But I'm gonna go through all this, show you one by one.
Through a box of comics that I bought like a random, and that was in there.
This was like one of my first comic books I bought from my comic book store. That I got out of the comic bin.
They always talk about like stuff they got, you know, stuff they like, oh, this was in there, you know, I found it in a blind box when you were blind buy or something.
This kind of reminds me of that WWE, like the way she looks and he looks, the Killian Cross. I love this one. This way it looks it's awesome.
Triple nipples. Okay, so this one was from the when Rob came to LA for a convention. You know, Frankensons. For those of you who are familiar with that, when Frankensons when it came down, and some of you probably.
I had to get this one. It looked cool too.
Yeah, well, I was VIP, and when you got to be VIP, let me tell you. So he was like, hey, if you're VIP, then I'll sign for everything free, you know, just throws them in there. So these are the ones I got. This one right here with, you know, DP.
And I did mention a while back I was going to do a video and show each comic book I have in my collection, which I never got to do. So right now, let's do it. Now everyone's like wondering when I make this video here, you have never done videos about comic books. That was never your thing. I was always making headphone videos. Actually, I like this comic book because, you know, it reminds me, if you ever watch WWE, Dexter Lumis kind of reminded me of Dexter Lumis, Sam Shaw. But I just like that, especially the autograph on it.
What I didn't like was, like, and I mean, no offense, Rob, but, you know, they were telling you, you're VIP, you don't have to wait in line.
Yeah, I do appreciate all the people who make these comic books or who sells them and actually takes the time and effort, puts the person who signed or whatever.
You're saying that kind of loud, you know?
That's what's up.
So these are the exclusive ones.
I mean, even give it credit to all the comic book authors, writers, or whoever deals with the comic business or wherever you're getting them from or whatever. Give them credit too, man, because that's what's up. To keep everyone happy and busy and have something to do. See, I just do this for a hobby.
And I also got like 2 giant little mini posters. He also signed, and he put like maximum.
Still got a whole ton of there. You're probably like, whoa, that's crazy, man, in your collection. Don't stop your dream. Just keep trying.
This one's $7.93.
People always tell you, oh, you'll never make it or you never whatever in life. Don't ever listen to that. I'm just giving you all speech. Just keep with your dream. Keep focused. Keep smart, intelligent. Do you know? You only live once. This was cool. I had it by that a while back. I think that was last year I bought that one, yeah. This was cool. That was dope. I bought that one. This looked epic. I have to frame this. I mean, definitely go ahead and frame your stuff, you know what I mean? You just go to dollar store and you get some dollar frames. And make it look cool. Go on your wall. One day I want to try and collect as much as I can and maybe do like a comic book autograph museum or something. I have a friend also. He collects a ton of comic books, just the normal ones, no autograph. He got a couple, but he's got a ton of spinning in his basement. And I told him, yeah, you might be making some money later on, or whatever. Just keep collecting. Go to the flea markets, you know, comic book stores, thrift shops. Check eBay, Amazon, OfferUp. Mercari app. That's actually where I started buying before eBay. But you can get deals. Always ask for deals or try to get deals. Don't worry about if you're going to be a low baller or whatever. Just keep trying, you know. At least you're out there, you're doing your hobby, you're doing what you love, you know. You're passionate. Whatever makes you happy, I say. This was cool. I don't know where I found this. I think I got this off Mercari, but it was awesome comic book. This is dope too. This I got at a comic book store on the road from me.
This is a GameStop exclusive when GameStop was doing comics. You know, I remember how they were selling comics in the store, and then they had some exclusives that you could use your points for. I'd use my points, and you can buy stuff.
Just like he's saying, points. The other day, I got like a $5 off, or whatever, $5 voucher, because I spent $100 or whatever in the comic book store, and it helped towards getting something from like Alex Selvig, which is a good autograph comic writer, author. So I paid the difference.
You know, so, and I'm like, I am not James. My name is Joey, aka Dreamer. So this is a pretty cool one. Right,
this I had to get in the comic store. Look cool.
Video game store. And you know that this is a homage.
This looked awesome also.
Black suit coming out of
Can't remember his name, but he's a good author. Peter David. Definitely get his stuff, man. This I think I bought at the comic book store close to me.
With some Stanley stuff. This one was for the premiere of Avengers in Hollywood.
This I got on eBay on a bid. Looked cool though. I had to buy it.
Okay, so like they only had so many. So
this was epic. This is a good ass. Excuse my language. It was awesome. So I was excited to have this in my collection. Especially the person took his time and put all this cool information.
And this was part of a package I got from Stanley's company. He did it for 2 years.
But always go through your collection because you want to check them every once in a while.
Each year, and within that small 30 to 60 day window, he was selling mystery boxes where you would guarantee one autograph and like 3 or 4 exclusives, like from Stanley.
And don't worry if there's just one autograph or whatever. Just keep trying.
So
you know what I mean?
sent him a letter.
Keep that collection going. Never stop.
Related to him, you know, and
because me, I try to keep doing it, and I keep trying to bring the latest and greatest. Just like I used to start with headphones. When I started with my channel of headphones, and I moved to like WWE, other stuff, even music. All that stuff I did was just hobby and just something fun to do.
January 6th. And I had ordered it in that time where they were shut down. I just want to know, thank you, no rush, appreciate it, just, you know. And this is one of the ones I got. I was stoked. I'm like, I got an autograph. Because they also said you have the chance to actually get dual signatures. You get like a dual signed comic exclusive, but not a guarantee, but you have potential. So I was stoked when I got this.
Yeah, this was one I got off Macari a while back.
Next ones I saw
dope one.
This one. I was like, whoa. I was like, oh shit. I got another
Yeah, get his stuff if you can.
autograph.
Alex Silvic,
This one's got Humberto
good.
Humberto Ramos and Stan Lee. Ooh.
And I like that autograph. It just pops.
And this exclusive is the Comicado.
That was awesome too. I bought that out of my comic book store down the road.
So Spider-Gwen. #1 variant. So that was so awesome. That was so awesome. Love that.
Now this one I don't know. It looks like a reprint to me. I don't know. I'll have to get this checked out sometime. I mean, it kind of looks legit, but then you never know. But it still looks cool. So never give up. This was awesome.
That's that one. And then I got this confusing one. And the note, the post-it note that was on the bubble wrap and package.
This was cool too. I got that out of my comic book store.
Those extras that was in there.
Got a ton of Mark Waid stuff.
And I couldn't figure out. You can see this.
Was there multiple autographs on this? No, it's just one. I think.
Couldn't figure out whose name.
Could be more inside this.
Not figure it out. Looking, and I'd gone onto his website, and I found it, and figured out it was his wife. It was Joan.
This was awesome. I just like the way it looks.
Oh my god, holy shit. Because I was like stoked. I'm like, oh my god.
One day I will make a whole total video and show you who autographed these.
So I was totally stoked. It's a Stanley exclusive variant. And it's signed by him as well. So yeah, that. You know what I mean? And then if that wasn't enough.
This was awesome. I just love that autograph. The way it looks on that comic book. Just pops.
Cherry on top. This was the, like, this is where I fell off my chair. Because Scott Campbell autograph, Stanley autograph, his wife autograph.
Yeah, Stanley, I got one.
You know.
I was about to buy one on eBay, but it looked miserable. Like I was like, come on. If you're gonna have a Stan Lee autograph, take good care of it. You know what I mean? And if it's not good looking and it looks trash, don't sell it. Just keep it to yourself. I was about to spend $50-something on a Stan Lee, and it looked like garbage. I didn't like pay attention.
Anyways,
I wouldn't even want to show it off in the video. This was awesome.
And here's some other ones I did.
So, like, cherish your favorites, you know? Your legends.
Cotter. This one I wanted to auction too.
This was awesome also.
COA.
Yeah, the autograph was inside. Sorry about the focus.
I've never seen this cover.
Yeah.
And I've seen it since now.
Either it was inside or it's on the book. Oh, it's right there. So it's a dope autograph. This was awesome also.
And this one,
this was dope also.
Mark Bagley and Randy Emberlin. 1,000 of these are signed number. This is number 14. Sorry there. Mark Bagley. Again, I'm a foil. I'm a fan. Foil fan. Like I love. Look at that. Like
this is like how that looks. That the comic right there.
And that's number.
This is dope also. This was another one from my comic book store. This was dope.
I really like that one. And also, if someone correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the
Greg Land, he's good. If you can get his stuff, get it.
Michelle She-Venom?
Got this from my store also on the road. Alex Silvic.
Someone correct me. Post in the comments. Let me know. Educate.
You see his stuff, get it.
Anyways, that's that. So, last but not least,
This was awesome also.
thanks for hanging in there, folks. Is this guy.
Mark Bagley. If you can get Mark Bagley stuff, get it.
Email conversation back and forth with him, and telling him about the authenticity of this, and he was telling me about it. So this was something I had also got in a blind box. I didn't realize it was signed. No, I did. He was like, "Oh," and then he told me where to get the COA. I just folded it up. Infinity Gauntlets. Yeah. Had that for a few years. Love it.
I also like to get these free comic book day ones too. They're cool.
Come across it,
Because like, you literally had to be someone to go one day. Either they call you up and let you know, or you search events when the authors are going to be there at the comic stores or Comic Con or whatever. Those are awesome.
So that was awesome that I got to communicate through email that way. So I wanted to make sure it was legit, not,
Yeah, I got a ton of them. Been collecting.
But anyways,
And this all started from last year till 2021 now. I'm still going to keep going till I die. And then it'll go on to the next generation, whoever wants to be happy, live the dream. This was awesome also.
And being able to share it is awesome too. And so again, share.
Now I'm actually happy to do this video because I haven't gone to a video where I just sit here and show you everyone individually. This was awesome.
I'll totally watch them. I love that. I'm a collector. Remember, collector too, so that's why.
That was awesome.
I kind of like doing this. So, anyhow, really appreciate you all. One thing I forgot to add was my Steve Ditko autograph.
This dude's stuff is awesome.
Where I work, I wanted to send Mr. Ditko something.
I'm not sure if I got his actual autograph, but if you get his stuff, get it.
Wanting something from him. I've seen all the letters. I've seen the way he responds to people, how he corresponds and shit. I see all that, and I'm just like, dude, wow.
This was awesome.
Like, I don't know, maybe he's at that age where he's just straight to the point and doesn't lollygag around or something. I mean, I don't know. I wanted to give him something, so I sent him a little care package.
This I got at a flea market from some guy I know that sells like legit like movie props and stuff. And he gave me a deal on this with a free comic book.
So I do this like around February. I'd probably say, last 2 weeks in February.
I think I paid $15 for this.
And next thing you know, I get.
It was dope.
Purple package bag. So I sent him this. I printed that out, and on the envelope, and then I also.
That was just awesome. I love the way that looks.
I did a full envelope with his name, fancied it.
It was cool too.
I gotta find pictures. Maybe I can post it.
This I bought from UK.
You know, and then he sent me.
It's dope then.
So that's kind of separate package, okay?
That was awesome.
The bubble mailer package that he sent me had all the stuff that I had sent him. It wasn't very much.
I had to buy this because it was dope. James Bond.
About 3 or 4 days after that arrived.
Saw a couple other ones selling them. The autographs were not great, but that one's cool. That's awesome. I like that Spider-Man. That's just awesome. I like that one.
And it was just like, dear Joey, the questions you ask are not important to my life and well-being.
And Daredevil stuff. If you can find it, get it. This was just some random one I bought. The one right down the road from me. But still, it's cool.
The date. That's my birthday. There's no way.
This was like one of the first ones I bought from my comic book store. 2020. Like the beginning. This was awesome also. I thought this was actually a comic book, but it's still dope. It's like a free comic book